There's no secret to making Dijon mustard. It simply takes time, an age-old recipe, and a little French care. Then one day, by blending a little honey, French Dijon mustard, and our own Hidden Valley Ranch dressing, we discovered a taste that was simply extraordinary. Honey Dijon Ranch salad dressing. Thanks to the French, simply extraordinary.
Sports, Rangers and Islanders, 1 Devils loss. Windy to...
I'll be 13 2 days before the Olympics. I've been doing gymnastics since I was 5. I used to do ballet, but gymnastics won. The beam was the most scary. But when you know something is possible and you do it, it makes more things possible.
The dream is to go all the way, to be the very best. That's why we at Panasonic are proud our video equipment is being used in Olympic training centers across America. To help our athletes finish just slightly ahead of the competition. Panasonic.
Every morning I delivered the news.
Morning, Mrs. Brain.
But that morning, what I saw made news. A new bake shop, owned by a certain Mr. Thomas. And when I went round back where the muffins were made, he offered me one, piping hot with nooks and crannies. From that day to this, I never had a better paying job.
Thomas's English Muffins. For over 100 years, a delicious taste of England in America.
I'll never forget the day Wendy Schonkweiler, 7th grade's finest, came for her first pair of glasses.
Dad, it's Wendy Schonkweiler. Wendy Schonkweiler. You know from school? I saw her. Hi. Hi, Wendy. It's me, Charlie, from school. Yeah, I remember you. Came to see my dad? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Dad! It's Wendy. Come on in. Thank you.
Hello, Wendy.
Hi.
Thank you, Charlie.
Bye, Wendy. Bye.
Come on, sit down, Wendy.
I was both honored and mortified. If she liked my father's selection of frames, she and I would have something wonderful in common.
Ew. I'd rather squint.
You know, if my old man had the selection back then that we have today at Pearl, I could have been Mr. Wendy Schonkweiler.
Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
Al and Sal have found the perfect game for their entire family.
Let's all play.
The Wonderful World of Disney Trivia Game.
What is Timon and Pumbaa's motto in Lion King?
Hakuna Matata. It's the only game with separate questions for grown-ups and kids, so everyone can play.
Who am I? Sebastian.
Who opened the original Disney TV show?
I don't know.
Just kidding. Tinkerbell.
The Disney Trivia Game. For the Mouseketeer and all of us.
Some say the work ethic was born here. And with it, healthy appetites. And a taste for good, farm-fresh food at the right price. That's what folks around here expect, and that's what we give them. The way it was is the way it is. Welcome to Bob Evans.
Do you remember the times when someone was there for you? Someone who encouraged you and taught you lessons that went beyond the game. Lessons about dedication, persistence, fair play, and friendship. 3M salutes Canada's coaches and pledges our continued support for the junior leagues so that these ideals will live on.
My name's Ray McKnight. I was born in Independence, Missouri. We moved to Durango when I was coming on 2 years old. And I've been around horses and cowboying all my life. I remember when I first started dogging one time, hula-hand a steer, and I didn't take my belt off before we dogged. The old steer got his horn under my belt and drug me upside down probably halfway across the arena before I got loose. Sure, I'm glad to have my Wranglers on.
A lot of the folks in Texas live in small towns. Like most other places, we have movers and shakers, early morning rush hour, and late afternoon traffic jams. But we also have shady characters, Texas shortcuts, hitching posts, hot industries, and people who are outstanding in their field. Good reasons why we're here doing business the way it ought to be. Victoria Bank. Banking pure and simple. Member FDIC.